Lorenzen takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 21, Michael Lorenzen.
Stepping up now, Didi Gregorius. Head-to-head numbers against Michael Lorenzen. He's a perfect 2 for 2. He also has 1 home run. Here's the first pitch to him. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2. Lorenzen has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. So it was a strikeout swinging. Didi Gregorius is retired to kick off the inning.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something on speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. High in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this will land untouched. 0-2 once more, and he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out, and he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
The 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Line toward the alley in left center, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Now batting, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Low for ball 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Winker moves over, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10, and we are tied 2-2. Jonathan Holder comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
56, Jonathan Holder.
So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Yasiel Puig, hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like you did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Andahar brings it in. And that's the first out.
The third baseman, number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
In now for the Reds, Eugenio Suarez. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. One out, nobody on. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Torres into shallow center. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. In now, Brandon Phillips. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First offering on its way. Slow little grounder left side. Andujar fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Reds are down in order. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. So striding forward now, Aaron Judge. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one. You could say these lineups have been anemic, but I always like to give credit to pitching and defense, and they've been fantastic all game long.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Fastball in there for a called strike.
He might want that pitch back. Up and away, that's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out.
Now batting, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. And he strikes out again, and that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Coming to the plate now, Jesse Winker. He's 1-for-4 for the game.
No left fielder, Jesse Winker.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Stanton arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 1st out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Stepping in now, Matt Kemp. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Scott Schebler will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. The 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Takes just 4 pitches to set down the Reds. Score remains 2-2. Matt Bowman gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
Number 67.
Now at the plate, Torres. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Leading off for the Yankees, the second baseman, Labor Torres.
First delivery to him on the way. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. And he will make it in safely. He's in at third as the go-ahead run.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
Into the box, Luke Voigt. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he takes a called third strike, and no help there as the go-ahead run stays at third with one away now. So a big moment in the ball game here. Didi Gregorius, and he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle. And the runner's coming home. Squeeze attempt misses. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. So a fielding mistake there as they are able to get the tag out. However, a run winds up scoring on the play. 2 out, nobody on. Right side. Onto the bag with it himself is Vato, and the inning is over. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. Chad Green is on now, hoping to finally wrap things up in the bottom of the 12th.
Number 57.
Jose Reyes will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Now the 1-0. 1-1 the count now. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Line drive to left. And Reyes is aboard with a leadoff single.
You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right there. Brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'd be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
In now, Cody Sullivan. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw to third, and they're not going to get him at third. He's in there with nobody out as the potential tying run.
It's so important now to start to make quality pitches, and if you don't, this is what can happen. Two batters, two base hits, first and third, nobody out.
Yeah, and you just got to prepare yourself as an offensive player. You're just trying to get the runner in from third. You can't worry about creating a monster inning. Do your job.
Stepping in, Joey Votto. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and here in game one, we are tied.
Hey, Dero, they're making this guy pay. That's 3 straight singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard. Killing them softly, station to station with those knocks.
Standing in now, Yasiel Puig. He swings and grounds it to short. Gregorius is there to Boyd in time for the double play.
Oh, that double play gave him a really good chance to minimize the damage here. One run has come across, but now he just has to work to strand that runner at third. Would be pretty huge if he can do that.
Here's the first pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. That falls down, and in comes the winning run. And they will walk off with game one here at home.
You expect drama and historic moments in the World Series, and we just got another one of those. A walk-off to end this thing in the final at-bat of the game. What a finish.
Fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
And Matty, I think you're absolutely right. Some guys just seem to thrive under the bright lights of the World Series while other guys fade into the background. He was brilliant in this one, and this is some well-earned recognition.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Cincinnati Reds win the World Series opener and take a 1-0 lead. Matt Bowman pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 4 runs, 17 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Tonight.